Oh my goodness, are you joking? This is not a nerf, guys. This is cold-blooded murder of Ash of War Frozen Stump. But don't worry, Uncle Butcher gotcha. Today I will show you how you can easily replace all nerf items in the game. On top of that, where you can find new NPC, and if you're missing 4th talisman slot, where you can get that one. But let's start today's video how you can replace our beloved Frozen Stump, and actually you can use Storm Stump and use it with bleed buildup. You can achieve 98 bleed buildup on this skill, and that's absolutely badass. Actually, it will stagger your enemies, will cause bleed, and it has nice radius. Look at this enemy, it's absolutely funny. He has more issues than your ex-girlfriend. He can't do anything to me, so this is a nice way how you could replace Frozen Stump. But the best part about Storm Stomp is that you can actually get this Ash of War pretty much from the get-go. And guys, if you are still struggling, you need help with boss, or maybe fight out carry, or even runes, hit me up on Xbox. I will help you with my pleasure. Damn, that sounded a little bit off. Anyway, anybody who is giving you trouble will suck Gorilla's balls. Let's put that in that way. Next thing we will cover, of course, is our most famous weapon, Night and Flame Sword, excuse me. And as you see right now, I have 2.5k per one hit. It's not a bad, guys, don't get me wrong. This weapon is still very strong, very good, but yesterday I could reach 3.2k per one hit, so the nerf is pretty goddamn huge, almost 30%. Yeah, that's significant, but still, like I said, this weapon is really good. But if you're looking for punch to punch or pound for pound, correct me in comment section what's the correct way to pronounce this. I would recommend you to use, of course, Blasphemous Blade. With one hit, now you can get ridiculous 2.7k.
That's a lot of damage!
That's without buffs or really boosting talismans in your inventory. So, Blasphemous Blade would replace your Night and Flame Sword really nicely, and on top of that, Blasphemous Blade will heal you. So, really nice option. But in terms of Mimic, I'm not sharing the panic about Mimic because it's still decent. Maybe it's not that OP, but it's decent. But I would recommend you maybe to replace it with Ancient Dragon Knight. I'm leaning to that spirit. It's really dope. But now let's talk about new NPC and where you can find it. Simply follow my trail and he will be in this small village. Like I said, guys, don't be afraid. Mimic is still really nice spirit. In terms of weapons, use Arcane weapons as well. Rivers of Blood katana right now is really badass, and I mean badass with big B, man. Definitely pick that weapon if you don't have Rivers of Blood or any weapon with Arcane scaling. And if you don't have 4th talisman slot, you can actually buy this now at your round table location. Go to these twins and you will buy you finally 4th talisman slot. Uncle Butcher drops the mic. See you in the next one. Love you all. Bye.